Alrighty. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Just let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. All right. It's a beautiful Tuesday today. Yeah, it's a beautiful Tuesday today. Just confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. And let's get this started. London session just started actually just now, just like 3 minutes ago. So that was my target. Yeah, I'm glad we came here on time. I haven't taken any trades this week so far. I didn't trade yesterday. I didn't see anything going on, around how I'm trading. So let's see what today has, right? Just type of 1, guys. If you can hear me loud and clear, just type of 1. We're back on the stream. Let me send this to this guy here. We're back to the grind. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Mapalo. Good morning. We're back on the stream. Yeah, we're back on the stream. Is it loud and clear? Sure, you can see my screen. Oh man, I pushed it off. I pushed it off. Let me take it back. There we go. We have it back. Yeah, sure, you can see my screen here. It looks like price has closed above the previous New York and Asian high. If the current candle closes bullish, it might continue going up. You could be right, actually. To some extent, you could be right. Price is so bullish here. You could be right. No doubt about that. You definitely could be right. We'll just see what happens anyway. I'm just going to go through the charts and just like give you guys a perspective, right? But these are trades I took last week, right? I took this trade on Friday. Some of you guys in the VIP, this was a crazy trade, remarkable entry. I think we had like a break-even trade somewhere here. I took it out. I think we had this trade. We had that. I think I took roughly like 4 or 5 trades last week. That was okay. So normally what I do, if I start a new week, I just get rid of everything there. And then like I start like a fresh analysis. I'll probably look at like the 4-hour time frame first, right? Just to have like a perspective. Or even daily actually. There's no problem. Daily 4-hour. Yeah. You guys should know one thing, right? Let me tell you one thing that I sometimes observe on these daily candles. Or just generally on any time frame, as long as it has candles, right? If the current candle on a daily time frame, or let's say 4-hour time frame, retraces more than 50% of the recent or previous candle, there's a high chance that there could be a reversal in a trend, right? Well, high chance does not mean the trend is confirmed for a reversal, but there's a high chance. You see, it's a game of probabilities, right? So if you check the previous candle, which is a bearish candle, it closed below the other day's candle, which was Friday's candle. Today's candle has retraced more than 50%. Well, more than almost 80% retracement. This is on a daily time frame. All right. If it has retraced more than 80% of the previous candle, there's a high chance that we could see a reversal. All right. So now if you check right now, this candle is like around the around the open of the previous candle, which is a bearish candle that closed yesterday. So we can't say that the trend is still bearish. You guys get that? We just can't say the trend is bearish. No, we can't. If you can read candles like that, you can't say. Because even if you look at the 4-hour time frame, all right, let's look at this. 4-hour time frame, you realize that we have key levels here. I'm going to mark out some levels here. We have a key level right here. You guys can see that one, right? Yeah, this one price is headed to right now. I think it's like the closest, most important area of interest. We could say we have this one here, which I could drag back to somewhere here. Because then I'm looking at like this I'm looking at what happened right here. But also I'm looking left and seeing this action, and same thing here. I'm looking left and seeing that action. I can't mark more levels than this because so far from what I see, price is either trading above to this level or it's going to trade back to down this level, right? There's two things that could happen, of course. And then if it breaks here, notice what's going to happen. If it breaks here, it's normally, of course, going to go to this level. There's a level right here. 4 hour time frame. So if it breaks here, we could go. I think this is maybe like 1,000 points. Yeah. Did you check the gold sell yesterday? Nah, man, I didn't check any trade yesterday. I was just waiting, you know, just to see if I could get a better setup. I think I missed an entry, and then because of that, I ended up no trading. And that sometimes happens to me. So I just like miss a trade and like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna trade. Yeah. Sometimes also to avoid losing or over trading, so I do that sometimes. All right, Yebo, you guys let me know where you're tuning in from, right? Like which countries. I'm just also interested and intrigued, right? Just drop your country that you guys are watching the stream from. I want to understand where most of you guys tune in from. If you're on TikTok, guys, let's go. Help me tap the screen, show that love and support. You know what happens when you tap the screen, even on YouTube and TikTok when we're live? You know what happens? What happens is that they push the stream to fellows like you and I who are also day traders. All right. And we can help those guys too, just like we're trading live together. We can bring those guys here and we can trade live with them, and then we can have like some fun together. All right. So help me press on the screen, tap the screen rather. That helps. It helps my streams, guys. Tap the screen as many times as you can. And I definitely will be here for a while. Alrighty? Yeah, and this encourages me to come back here oftenly. I won't lie, it encourages me to come back here often. If you guys tap the screen, I love to come back here often. Alrighty, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let me know which country you guys are connecting from as well. Just let me know in the chat right now. Alrighty, I just want to understand where you guys are tuning in from. Are you going to be trading live? Bro, that's what I'm doing right now. I just haven't gotten a trade, but like just we're waiting here, man. We're just waiting, and we're just probably gonna get a trade or something soon. But we're waiting for a trade. We're gonna get one. I know soon we're gonna get one. Someone told me a no trade day is better than a losing day. Facts, no doubt. UK, LSK in dollars, Zambia, Spain. That's on TikTok. India, Chinsali, Zambia. Okay, I haven't been there, but I hear it's a beautiful town. Where you guys watching from? Where you guys tuning from? Every time you join my streams, where you guys based? Where you guys based? Zambia, Livingston, New York. Why are you laughing when you said New York though? Are you really from New York? Why are you laughing after you said New York? Uganda. Ah, I've got some friends in Uganda. Pika, Zambia, okay. German, England, Nigeria, Botswana, Uganda. Please buy. No, I'm waiting for a proper setup. We're gonna go down to it. Exodus's mobile money payment system is under maintenance. It's been under maintenance. I told you to go like just hit them up on like the 24/7 support and just like ask like, hey, you guys, what's going on? Right, but hey, look, the good part is every other payment option is still active, so you can use like Binance. I personally use Binance. My last withdrawal was 9K. I withdrew on a Friday last week. 9K. I withdrew through Binance. Payment came in 10 seconds to 20 seconds after I clicked the withdrawal button. Yeah, which is still good. Zambia, Nakonde is still Zambia, I think. Chipata compound. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. Levi Manawasa Medical University. I think you should be in LSK. Yeah, guys, let's go back on the charts. Anyway, I'm glad to know where most of you guys are tuning in from. Yeah, love to hear that. Anyway, I'll go back to like, let's say the 15 minutes time frame, right? Because then after all is said and done, I could look at this time frame. Now, what I see here is, guys, every time there's like a huge move to the freaking upside, right? There's always chances that price might want to come back and like retrace or something, right? Especially if you can see something like this. Like, let me show you, right? This is price creating some kind of resistance right here. right? Why is this supposed to be like a raid or something? Yeah, this is like price creating some kind of like resistance. If this candle close above, then maybe that resistance is not valid anymore. All right, but this is price creating some kind of like resistance. There's lots of volume right here. Trust me, lots of volume around here. There's a lot of volume here. Yeah, let me see. But there is a lot of volume here. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna look for a spot where we can look for a trade, right? Yeah, the highest volume was like down in Asian. But I think Asian high also has lots of volume there. So we're gonna stretch a fib, right? Like I always do. Like I'll just stretch a fib because I see the retracement happening here. I'll stretch a fib from here to somewhere up here. And then someone says, how can I copy your trades? You can join the VIP. Yeah, we have a VIP platform and you can join it. It's in my Telegram. I think you can see something on my screen right now. It says join free Telegram or something. If you join inside, you see details to join the VIP. All right. Yeah, you love it. It's an incredible platform. I share most of my trades in there as well. It's free. Just find your Access account and hit me up. Be like, hey man, I want to join the VIP. Then I'm going to add you. All right. Yeah, I say this a couple of times on the streams. Check if you're on YouTube, check the links that I pinned. All right. Yeah, check the links that I pinned. Our community just tied up. Okay. Seashells. Okay, you were watching from Seashells. I hear. Okay, not I hear. I know there's a lot of traders in Seashells. Kenya, Cameroon, there's a lot of traders there too. Kenya has the most traders as well. We here in Zambia, we don't have so many traders. Yeah, the market is still growing. I would say, like we're still in our early stage of the idea of Forex and so on. But it's growing. It's growing. We've been pushing, and a lot of people also just love what we're doing, and they get to join based off that as well. From my observation, yeah, this level is actually here. It's right down here. Don't forget, this is an area of interest, a very important area of interest. Kind of reason why, if you check, right, price came back right there as much as it did here. It did the same thing there too, right? Kind of makes sense that price that did something like that. Yeah, how long have you been trading for? I've been trading for like 6 years plus, man. It's not been all rosy, and I say that all the time on my streams. But I've been trading for that long, and it shouldn't really discourage you. And you might think like, I need to trade for that long to be good. No, bro, you can trade for even like 2, 3, 4 weeks, and you can be good if you get the right information from the right people. Right, but if you go around and just like searching YouTube and just like trying to see whatever you're gonna get there, you might just find yourself all over the place, right? Yeah, so yeah, well, I think that's what I can say. How can I create a Binance account? Just go on Binance site and you can create an account from there. So I think it's pretty much easy from Best Trader. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm waiting for 2 things, guys. Okay, 2 things I'm waiting for on gold. I'll go down to other assets as well. I know most of you guys come here to understand my gold analysis, and then also if I'm live trading gold. Yeah, so pretty much this is my analysis on gold. If price can break this level, I might kind of a little bit hesitate to buy because it's a little bit so high. All right, not too high, like too high, but I'm just gonna hesitate a bit just to see if candles can fully close above the 0 level. All right, this 0 level here. So I'll mark this. If price closes here, maybe I could look for like some setups, right? Like a buy setup or something. But I'll most likely want to see if maybe price can retrace a little bit. Maybe down here, most likely back to Asian session high. All right. I hope it does that. Anyway, I hope it does that. But again, after such an impulse move, right? After such an impulse move, normally we want to see like a retracement or pullback before the next continuation, right? You might think like price is leaving you, like, whoa, how about if price takes off, right? Like what if right there where price is, it takes off? Nope, you're not gonna miss anything. You're not gonna miss anything because price will still come back low. Because don't forget, guys, the rule in trading, when we all were introduced to trading, the first time you got into Forex, right? The rule was very simple. And it's always been that way. It never changes. Buy low, sell high. If you do the opposite, you most likely get caught up. And I know you've done that sometimes. Yeah, if you do the opposite, you most likely get caught up. And I understand why people do the opposite. And sometimes people feel like, you know what, I could be missing out. Like if price is here, what if it just goes up? Bro, you're not missing out on anything. because price will still come back, give you another opportunity to buy if you have to buy. All right. So I'm going to wait, guys. I'm going to wait for, like I told you, I'm waiting for retracement. I'll watch 23 level. I'll also watch this level here. All right. Yeah. But overall, I think the trend is bullish. We might get a retracement here very soon. We're getting it. We already retraced like 20% retracement. Okay. So we might get it. So let's see. We're going to watch and just see. In fact, let me move this to here. Yeah, my fib should be here actually. Yeah, so currently we're sitting around like close to 23 level. Then we could go back. I'll watch out for this level, guys. Okay, I'm looking for buys, but I'm gonna watch out for this level right here. If we don't get the trade now, we'll get the trade still. All right. Yeah, if we don't get the trade now, we're still gonna get the trade. Alrighty, we're still gonna get it. So maybe it's just an issue of being patient with the market rather. Right, so I'm waiting to see if I could. I'm gonna put an arrow here so some of you guys don't get it twisted. I'm waiting to see if I can buy here. All right, yeah, and then this is also like a 50 minutes time frame for anybody asking. I always get stuff like that, so I always indicate stuff like this too. All right, yeah. What else are you guys trading though? You guys let me know. What else are you looking at this morning? We missed you on the stream. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I would never go anyway. I'm back. I just didn't go live yesterday and Friday, I think. I was live on Thursday. I was live on, I think, Monday, freaking Wednesday or something. Yeah, I always come here and just go do a stream. Just make sure you guys support my streams and tap the screen every time you're here. You love what we're doing. You want me to keep doing it, just keep tapping the screen, you know. Just keep tapping your screen. Okay. That helps my stream a lot. It helps my stream a lot. NQ. Okay, I'll look at NQ. BTC, US oil, I think. Can you check out US Tech? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Which is better on gold, scalping or day trading? It just comes down to your preference, to be honest. I can't say that any of the two is better than the other. Personally, I love day trading, but I can scalp as well. It depends with the kind of market environments that we have as well. I love day trading personally, and I always pick day trading over anything else. Okay, I'll pick day trading over scalping and over swing trading. That's normally what I would do. But again, it just comes down to what kind of trader you want to be and what kind of a person. I think picking on what type of a trader you want to be is totally subjective. It comes down to what kind of a person you are, your personality, right? Because when we talk of swing trading, we're talking of a person who is extremely patient. Okay, they're not in any form trying to just like make a like a big jackpot trade in a single few seconds and stuff. But they're so patient, they could wait, hold their trades for some time. And if we're talking about like a person who like scalps, it's just like a few guys who's like not so patient. They just want to take advantage of a quick move and then price jumps or something like that. Yeah, look at what gold is doing, guys. Crazy, right? Yeah. He's trying to break this area here. He's trying to break this level here. I don't know if that's a good buying spot for price to go here. But we'll see. Let's see if candles can close. Price is very high, I won't lie. Okay, good buying spot for price to go here. Because this is like one of our psychology levels around here. Yeah, we could say this level should be, in fact, this level should be here. Yeah, based on this. Okay. So that's like 45. Yeah, 45. 45.90. Yeah, 45.90. 45.90. This is 45.90. Check this out. Yeah, that's 45.90, right? That's the psychology level that we have right there. Yeah, and we do have like approximately what 500 points to that level. Cool stuff, right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get a trade there. We'll see. Let's just exercise patience, and we'll see what we can get. But do we have volume coming in now? Let's check that. Do we have any volume coming in now? Oh yes, there's huge volume. I wouldn't be shocked if price was to jump here. There's massive volume right there. So let's see how this candle closes. Maybe we can get a scalp or something. Yeah, like a trend continuation scalp or something. Let's see how this candle closes. Now, this candle is closing above the zero level, which is very critical as well. All right. It means that price is not ready to retrace now. All right. That's what it means. Yeah, help me like and share, guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're almost hitting 20K likes on TikTok. Let's freaking go. Let's like and share. Yeah, I'm thinking we could get a buy here very soon. Let's see if this candle can close and we can get a buy here. All right. If this candle closes above the 0 level, we can get a buy here and look for like maybe a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Bearing in mind that we're buying high, but there's volume. Volume still is what matters right now. There's lots of volume right now. Yeah, bro. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. I see the volume here. I haven't entered the trade. No, I'm waiting for like 7 minutes, and then I'm gonna see. Let me even see, man. How much do I have in my Exness account right now? I always trade like 3-4 accounts at a go. Okay, I have 3K in this one. Okay, I have this one too. I'm gonna trade this 3K account if I get this trade here. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's go. How often do you trade? One or 2 times in a day. So if I take a trade here, it's gonna be my first trade for the day, and probably have another trade or something. I feel price will have to retrace because it's in an area of interest. It could, yes, it could. But look, check this out. The next area of interest is a little bit further away. It's like 140 points away. We don't mind getting 140 points, okay? Yeah, we don't mind doing that. We really don't mind. We honestly don't mind. Candle's gonna close in like 5 minutes. Candle's gonna close in like 5 minutes. Why do I trade gold the most? It's got the money. Yeah, it has the money. We trade stuff that is giving us money. Same with Nasdaq. Nasdaq has the money as well. That's why we trade it too. Right. No, I haven't entered this trade, guys. Okay. I was giving you guys the focus. I haven't entered. Let me push this. Someone's asking, have you entered? No, I haven't entered this trade. All right. I'll tell you guys when I get in the trade. Normally I do that, right? Yeah. I normally do stuff like that. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Greetings from Turkey. Hey, man. What's up? What's good? Yeah, let's connect, guys, from whichever part of the world you're in, right? Send me a WhatsApp message. Let's connect. You know, I could help you figure out a few things around trading. I've got a free course as well that I know you guys would find very interesting. Yeah, so let's connect. Send me a hi on WhatsApp and let's do that stuff. You can join the Telegram channel as well. I have links pinned everywhere. So join Telegram and let's make this happen. I love to interact with traders on a regular basis. Like I do that almost every single day. There's traders I'm talking to. There's guys that, you know, I'm helping as well. Not everybody's paying me for the help that I grant, actually, and that's not the case, to be honest. The idea is to just see if somebody can be helped on the other side of this trading space. All right. Yeah, that's the goal personally for me. That's why I have a free course. I've got a paid course as well. We just recently did a two-day course training kind of strategization, and we do those every now and then. They're quite remarkable, but I also have like a paid course, like a free course as well, that's remarkable as well in its own sense. All right. Yeah, guys, we have lots of volume here. There's no way price is not going to jump. We do have lots of volume here. 3 minutes for this candle to close. All right. Let me just figure out where I'm going to put my stop, right? Because I think I'm going to get into this trade soon. Yeah. If we lose on the trade, it's still fine, right? Yeah. It's part of the business. So just take into mind that whatever you guys see here is not financial advice at all times. It's me just showcasing my skills and also providing some kind of education. All right. Yeah. So whenever you come on the stream, just take that into consideration. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna take one position right here. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna take one position because the candle's closing in like 2 freaking minutes. I doubt it's gonna go down and close bearish. I don't think it's doing that. Yeah, I took a position right here. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. The reason why I'm taking this trade too is because the volume is extremely high. All right, the volume is extremely high. Let's freaking go. These are kind of trades that I expect like a huge jump, like quickly and stuff. Yeah, okay, cool stuff. I expect like a quick jump or something. Well, that's if it happens. Yeah, but it looks like the volume is it's quite massive right now. Well, when you talk of volume, we talk of participation, right? Buyers, sellers, and stuff. Yeah, buyers, sellers, and all that stuff. There's an area of interest here too that's holding the price. Let me show you this one. Okay, this is an area of interest right there. This is playing out as a support level because price is above it. All right, it's a very strong one right now. Yeah, I can teach you most of this stuff, guys. Send me a WhatsApp message. Hey, Mr. Nas, I want to learn your strategy. How can I get it? How can I get access to your free course? Most of them have a paid one too, but I can teach you most of this stuff. So you can also have an idea of what we're doing. All right. Just send me a message on WhatsApp. All right. It's all for free. You can send a message right now and just be like, hey, Mr. Nas, I want to get access to your course. How can I learn most of this stuff you do on the streams? How do you do this? How do you put this? How do you do that? Right. Just send me a message here. I'll most likely respond to you right away. Candle close bullish. Now we move. Let's go, man. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Like I said, bear in mind, this is no financial advice, right? Yeah, so I just come here, do my things, and you guys have been following me for some time, and you see how often we get the wins. It's a game of probabilities. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, right? Yeah, so I just always have to mention stuff like that to avoid any implications. So some of you guys are really crazy. Okay. Yeah, you see this running here, be like, still financial advice, but it's not. And some of you guys will get all your savings, your life savings, and put them on the line because Mr. Nas is trading on his stream. Yeah, but if I was you, I'll do the same thing. I didn't say that though. Yeah, let's freaking go, guys. I think we're moving. We're in profits now. Let's freaking go. Yeah, let's freaking go. Can we enter? Bro, what do you mean can you enter? We entered already. What do you mean? I told you I'm taking a position right there. So what do you mean? We already got in the trade. Problem is average true range is down right now. Well, bro, I don't care about all of that stuff. Personally, what I care about is what I just saw here. So yeah, let's see what happens anyway. Like I said, trading is a game of probabilities, right? You can win or lose. So you just have to always be conscious of your risk, especially. The risk is what matters the most. I put my stop down around here. Yeah, around 45.15. 45.15. That's where my stop is. 45.15 is my stop loss. Where's your stop loss? 45.15. No, bro, I don't trade without a stop loss. No, I put a stop. You see this green, this red thing here? This red thing? Where it ends right there. That's where I put my stop all the time. If you see me take a trade and I have this, it means I have a stop just right here. Yeah, this is, I never trade without a stop. I'm not like you. You don't use protection. I use protection. You don't use protection. But you need to start using protection. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. If you love the stream, like the stream, guys. Like the stream if you like the, if you love what we're doing here. Like and share if you can. Now, don't trust me like that. Just risk responsibly. Don't trust me like that. Never do. I'm not the markets. Don't trust me like that. Just risk money you can afford to lose. Using each indicator for its own purpose. If you check actually on my chart right now, I have two leading indicators. I have Fibonacci, which you used to for levels, support, resistance, which is kind of like comes down to price action. I have my stations, all right, which is something I use quite often just to understand stations. Nothing else besides the two. I have Fibonacci and my station 2. All right, those are the two things that I have on my chart right now. There's no any other indicator. This is not, you see the green red thing, so it's not an indicator. It's not an indicator. Man, I think I'm developing like a flu or something. I don't know. I think it's like a change of weather or all of this stuff. Yeah, it's been freaking cold in Lusaka right now. Around this season, it gets really cold. Around this time of the year, rather, it gets really cold. Our seasons here, we refer to them in terms of months sometimes. So like right now, we say we're in June. Yeah, we know we're in June, but like if you're not from Zambia, you cannot understand what I mean when I say we're in June. I don't know how it's like for you, some of you guys, like in some African countries or wherever you guys are. Do you also have like such kind of like, you know, cultural, it's not even a cultural thing. It's just like what? What do you call it? Yeah, it's like a thing here. If we're in a winter season, it's like we're in June. Okay, so we're in June. We're in June in terms of the month, but we're also in June because it's cold. Okay, it's freaking cold. When are you gonna buy a Ferrari? I don't know. You want to buy for me? I would appreciate actually. My birthday is on 23rd of December. You can get me that Ferrari. I can tell you the model that I like. Yeah, the Spider one. Yeah, the Spider one. I think you know the one I'm talking about, right? Let's freaking go, guys. Let's like this stream. Let's get to 50k likes on TikTok. Why are you guys laughing about protection though? I like to always use protection. You need to use protection. You need to use protection. Protection is better than cure. You need to use protection. Don't trade without a stop. Don't trade without a stop. 23rd December. Yeah, that's my birthday. That's when I was born. Yeah. My mom told me that, why didn't you wait to just pop out on Christmas Day? Why the hell did you just pop out on 23rd? Like, why? Because like Christmas is just like a day apart. Like, you know, sometimes when I celebrate my birthdays, I tell my wife the same thing. Like, I don't feel like my birthday is celebrated like that. Because then like I feel it's 23rd, the next day is like Christmas Eve, and the next day is like 25th, and it's like Christmas and stuff. Okay. Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. You know, I've lived like that my whole life. Are you gonna look at a different asset? Yeah, I will. I'm just waiting to see if this candle can close, and then we're gonna look at a different asset. Alrighty? Yeah, but we took buys here. We took buys here. Is it too late to enter? I honestly don't know. I can't tell you whether it's too late or whatever. But I'm oh, look at that. It's jumping, right? So we're straight in profits right now. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Hopefully we can have some fun here. Let's freaking go. Where's the TP1? It's at 45.40. 45.40. That's where my TP1 is. So my TP1 is like somewhere here. Let me show you. It's somewhere here. Yeah, 100 points here. So I think we have like 50 more points to go. I haven't hit my TP1, so. But I'll look at a different asset. You guys tell me what asset we should look at next. You could have waited to be born on Christmas and start trading. Really? Let's say you were John, born before Christ. Yeah, I came to pave the way. Just like I'm paving the way for you guys, right? I'm showing you guys the way. This year, June is crazy. It's always crazy, man. It's always crazy. It's always this freaking cold. Yeah, so I think it's just, someone says, you just say Lusaka, and I'm also there right now. I'm in my blankets. You know it's June. Yeah, it's freaking cold right now, man. Guys, join the Telegram channel. I have links everywhere to remain connected and remain with the same interaction, right? Because I post updates. I post a couple of things. Yeah, that definitely going to be beneficial as a trader. All right. Yeah. Mine is 3rd June. No, 3rd January. Oh, nice. 2nd January. My son is born on the 2nd January as well. 2nd of January. Yeah. My son also just waited for like New Year's Day. Then he popped up on the 2nd day. Guess what? My daughter is born on the 2nd as well. 2nd of November. What a mystery, right? That remains unsolved. Probably only God knows why. My son is born 2nd of January. My daughter is born 2nd of November. Yeah. They're both second babies. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's like the stream, guys. Guys, let's freaking go. Let's like the stream. Let's just tap on the screen. It's as easy as just tap on YouTube, tap on what's this thing, on TikTok, tap, and let's see what happens here. Yeah, we're in this trade, but yeah, it's not moving yet, but I think it's gonna move. It's moved briefly, but you know, maybe just a little patience or something. Yeah, I hope it doesn't come to Asian high and turn around. Yeah, recent Asian high. There's a recent Asian high is this one here. I hope it doesn't just come there and turn around. Yeah, recent Asian high is here. Yeah, but anyway, let's trade what we see, right? Let's trade what we see. We have confidence in the fact that we've done this same thing before. It's worked out. Maybe it could work out again today. How about that? Second actually means humble first. What do you mean though? You mean like stay humble like Arsenal? Like I was so sure they're gonna win that UEFA final. I was so sure they're gonna win that UEFA final, but they just couldn't. If you take a huge lot size, does the market respond to it? Of course. But markets move however they want to move, so you can't tell them what to do. We have analysis and kind of like predictions, and then we kind of like just take trades based off that. But still, markets decide what they do. All right. Yeah. So we have like an urge, you know, to some extent, which kind of like gives us a better chance at these markets, at least overall, like a better probability of winning, and maybe a lower one of losing and stuff like that. Yeah. Capricorn, excellent at managing people in crisis. That's what it means. Ah, okay. Is this gold? Yes, it's gold. Arsenal disappointed me. Yeah. I'm sure you're still crying up to now. I was so sure they were going to lose the Champions League. You were so sure? I was too. I was so sure as well. But let's keep that topic. Guys, what other assets should we look at while we're holding gold right now? What other assets should we look at? Let's look at BTC. How about that? Let's check out BTC. What levels do we have? It looks bearish. Oh yes, it does look so bearish. There's a level here that price just broke. Let me show you this level right now. Right here. This is a very critical level. Whenever I see candles behaving like this, I know there's a level of interest right there. Same thing here. You see this? There's a level of interest. Same thing there. But I can't mark those ones because price is too far away from them. I can look at the most recent ones across this area. Then it looks like this level can also be here based off the recent data. All right. So we're sitting at a very critical spot. Yeah, but again, we look like we're breaking that level. So if you scroll back, you notice that you have a level somewhere here too. All right. So the fact that price is broken below here, sometimes that could suggest that price still has a huge run, right? Like it could run to down here. That's what it could suggest sometimes, right? But I don't know if that's what's going to be the case, but it looks like price could run up to here. Yeah, because if you look left, this is the left we're talking about based on where price is now. If you look left, there's nothing here. What we refer to as clean traffic, whenever I'm trading and just teaching my students, we say this is clean traffic. What is not clean traffic is, look at this. This is not clean traffic. This is not clean traffic. This is not. So clean traffic is just like an area that has candles rushing through different price points without much frequent turns. Right, and such areas, normally if price comes back at them, it would rush across that same level again. By rushing, I don't mean just like quickly happening and just quickly moving. It could move with so much precision, kind of different from what gold is in right now. It doesn't have clean traffic on the left side if you check right now. Right, there's lots of, you know, turns and so on, which could sometimes delay its motions. It could sometimes keep the keep the markets around the same area for some time before the next push or the next push down or whatever the case is. All right. But in most cases, if you see something like this, sometimes this could be clean traffic. Okay, not could be. This is actually clean traffic. All right. So then if you scroll back to the same area we're at, notice this. This is the candle we're at right now on the 4-hour time frame. It's a clean bearish candle. I don't need to like to double think this. I also do see that we have a very critical level here. I doubt price would come back to it. If it does, that'd be good. But we have a critical area here. This is an area of interest that we do have, guys. Yeah. It's a critical level. If price was to come back to it, maybe we could find more resistance, right? But this level is strong because of this one on the 4-hour time frame. I think you saw what I did right there, right? Yeah, it's like I'm merging my 4-hour and my entry time frame. Could be 30, could be 15. In this case, it's 15. All right. So what do? You could wait to see if this candle would close bearish, maybe below this level, right? Yeah, maybe below this level, because this now is acting as a support. If you look at the recent formation here, right, it's kind of like acting like a support. So if this was to close bearish, I do think that price could continue going downside. All right. Yeah. This is my bias here, guys, on BTC. BTC is extremely bearish. All right, no doubt about that. So I do think that price could maybe continue going down. Yeah, something like that. I do think that. Yeah. Again, if it does retrace maybe back to this level, that would be interesting to see. To be honest, I doubt it would. I really doubt it would. I really doubt it would. Let's go, guys. You trade silver as well? Sometimes. I've had trades are the same with gold. Yeah, most likely the same with gold. Morning, Mr. Nas. Hey, man, how you doing? Took the same trade when I saw the big green candle. I placed at 45.60. Okay. Hope we win there. We are slightly in profits now, but hope we win. Hope we win big, right? Yeah. Let's just trust what we're doing anyway. And apply the right risk. I'm okay. I'm ready to lose $1,200 on this trade. I've risked 1,002, 1,003. Yeah. So to make maybe like 3K. Yeah, 3K, something like 3K, 3.5. Yeah. Let's go, guys. What you're saying in the chat. Please take a look at NQ. I will. Very, very soon. I will. Very soon. You see, if I rush through all these trade setups, right? You guys leave the stream. You don't have anything to do with me anymore. Be like, oh, get out of here, bro. I saw everything now. I don't care about you. I don't care about being on your stream anymore. I saw everything already. So I'll keep you here because of that. Okay. So just relax. I'll come down to that. All right. Yeah. I'll come down to that. No master torch. Now that phase is done. But we're creating a student platform. We've been working on that, man, for like a few months now. But it's almost ready. So we're creating a student platform where we add everybody who's joined any of our courses in the past, in the present, and going in the future. And it's gonna be very remarkable. It's not like a Discord. It's not like a Telegram channel. It's a very different platform. But we made some Discord to it as well, because there's some people who just also love the Discord servers and the fact that they're split in that way. So yeah, I have a couple of developers that's been helping me develop something really crazy. And when it's ready, I'll probably talk about it here as well, and you guys will see it. Yeah. Someone says gold is ranging now. Really? Yeah, because the candle just closed, right? The 15 minutes candle just closed, and it's if it's not moving up, then yeah. But never do one thing, right? Never start questioning your trades. Never start questioning your trades after execution, right? I don't mean you don't start double thinking on whether price could turn around. Yeah, you could read candles and maybe they could give you an idea, right? Like what would give me the best idea here that price is going to be bearish, right? Is if the next candle closes way bearish, okay, big body candle, way bearish, the next one opens and breaks the low of this recent candle, then I can start questioning here. Okay, I can now start questioning like, hey, you know what the hell is happening? We call this trade management. All right, after execution you have to manage your positions. trading does not end after execution. After execution, you still manage. A part of managing your position is if price moves to TP1, you could secure something, you can move your stop around or stuff like that, right? Yeah, or if price is going in drawdown before it even hits your stop, sometimes you could trade manage. You could cut some losses before it finally hits your stop. I do that sometimes. Right? I've done that on the stream, I think a couple of times, and you guys have seen me do things like that, right? Yeah, so it's called trade management because what happens is if you don't do that, sometimes you could suffer unnecessary losses, all right? And unnecessary losses could be you saw price coming back, all right, in an attempt of hitting a stop. Yeah, I'm not trying to say don't trust where you put your stop. You could do that, fine, okay? But sometimes you could also cut your loss short. If that makes any kind of sense to you, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah. Alrighty, so I'll check out this for now because we don't need this either way. Does it mean volume is low? No, it's not low. Volume is still there. I know what price does sometimes like this. It's just trying to have a few people get out. Then it's gonna jump. It could jump up or down, but it just wants a few people to leave the markets. Okay, before you realize the price is jumping, like, oh, after I closed, that's when price went up. You've been there, right? Yeah, BTC broke 70K. It's been pushing, man. It's been pushing. It really has been pushing. Look at what's happening now there. Okay, crazy. Yeah. I would do something like this. Yeah. And then maybe put a stop here. And then maybe have like a 1 to even 1 to 2. Do you guys know that 1 to 2 is still a very good risk-reward ratio? Yeah, 1 to 2 is still a very good risk-reward ratio. It's not all the time that you need to aim for 1 to 3. I just personally like to do that because I look at the levels I have, right? But even 1 to 2 is a very good risk-reward ratio. Yeah, but that candle is rejecting there, so you can't get in right there. Wait for a solid candle. Candle without much rejection. Gonna give you a better upper hand. Happens to me most of the time, yeah. It's simply because you don't trust what you do. And sometimes I understand it's also because people over risk, right? So when they over risk, any slight move against them puts them under a lot of pressure, right? But if that's how you trade, then you're not trading, right? Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. I need to pull this out. Yeah. And I think I need to push this back here. Yeah. Okay. My thing wasn't charging here. I'm charging now? Oh no, it is. Well, what the hell is going on? What the hell is that? I think there will be a pullback to the zone before the downside move. Okay. We'll see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Whatever's happening here. Crazy. Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Let's go. Let's go. Need to fix this first, though. This is our trade right now. All right. In case you're joining the stream, this is the trade we're in right now. Yeah. It's on a 15 minutes time. By the way. Both gold and BTC are paired against the dollar. Is it possible for them to head in different directions? Yes. Do you see where BTC is right now? Do you see where gold is right now? Check out the recent 20 candles on BTC Also check out the recent 20 candles on gold. You realize that the recent 20 have pushed up, the recent 20 have pushed down on BTC. So that's a huge possibility. All right. Yeah, that's a huge possibility. Guys, give me a second, right? I'm just gonna okay, need to push this off. Just give me 1 second. Got so many cables here. I need to fix this, man. I think I'll work on that today if I have time, you know. So many cables around my desk here. I hate that. It looks crazy. Yeah. Don't you think the volume is slowing down? It could be. Oh, what happened to my webcam now? Okay. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'll check out Nasdaq. Just give me a few seconds. Gold shorts fell this morning. Buyer sweep. I don't know what you mean by buyer sweep. Yeah, there's just lots of volume to the upside, and I think there's a whole kind of like change of trend that's happening here. So that could be the reason. Could be a reason. Yeah, that could be a reason. Let's go, guys. Let's go. How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. 100%. It's Nas100 gold. Why the momentum so low? We're getting into summer season. Yeah, it's like a whole summer shift. Normally volumes switch up a bit. Yeah. Whole summer, all these things coming up. Sometimes volumes switch up a bit. Doesn't mean it's not a good time to trade. We trade all year round. It just matters where you like look for trades and get in and stuff like that. Yeah. What tweet is that shows the session? It's called New York Happy Hour. If you take a look at the 55 minutes time frame, it looks like price is trying to retest. Oh yeah. I'll just look at this same time frame for now. Yeah, I'll look at this same time frame for now. Gold shorts fell. Okay, I think I read that. Yeah, I think I read that. The hell is happening in my webcam, bro? What the hell happened? What's going on? Okay, it's back. What's going on here? Okay. Lots of patience, right? Yeah, lots of patience. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Always been part of the game. Always been part of the game. You could be patient for the right reason and also the wrong reason. And sometimes we could be extremely patient and price just goes and hits our stop. Yeah, it's very normal. We could have just been wrong. Yeah. But what do we do? Just hold the trade and trust what we're doing for now. Yeah. I noticed you changed your lenses. Oh yes, oh yes. It's just a change of what design. Yeah. Once in a while you need to do things like that. You're coming up with a new system for hosting challenges. Yes. I've been working on that. Your webcam just blurred. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's doing that. It does that sometimes. I don't know. I need to maybe fix all this. Still looks bullish in my view. It does still look bullish, yes. Let's look at Nasdaq, right? Yes, let's check out Nasdaq. Okay, BTC ready to go, right? Remember we spoke about this? Yeah, ready to go. Markets is flexing on us here now. Yeah, so maybe that, okay, that's the same candle we discussed. I think it's closing like 2 minutes. Sells below there, I think is inevitable. I think it should, if you wanted to, you could. BTC is moving there. Nasdaq kind of looks like it's ranging from what I see. Bullish, but ranging. Short term ranging, long term bullish. Look, there's a level here. There's a level right there. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. I need to respond to something here. Okay, done. Yeah, you guys send me a WhatsApp message and all this stuff, and then I respond right away. Right? Respond right away. Cool stuff. If you check, we have that level. We have this level 2 kind of stuck up in this range. If we go to daily time frame, notice what's happening here. I love this because we have an exhaustion level holding the price. All this space here is an exhaustion level. All this space right here is an exhaustion level. Right? Exhaustion levels have volume within them. Bro, what's happening with my webcam? Wow, crazy. 1 minute, guys. This we're going through today. This I'm going through here today. I think it keeps switching from one to this one. Crazy. It wasn't like this earlier. Crazy. Send your text on Telegram for admission to VIP. Sure, I'll respond. Is it smart or safe to buy gold and hold till 4,800? It could be smart. Could be smart if you're really patient and if you can swing trade like that. Yeah. All this space is an exhaustion level. Price crossing above. Let me show you the daily time frame first. Price crossing above. I'll put this line. This is basically the what? The close of yesterday. All right. This is the close of yesterday. So price closing above here could simply mean we could continue this trend as bullish as it is. All right. So look at this. We have a very clean setup here as well. Clean setup. All right. How I wish we saw this even much earlier. We have a clean setup. The clean setup here is price is going to move from is moving from here to here. All right. But guess what? This was the close of yesterday. This line, I think you saw me putting it. Price is sitting above Asian sessions high, which is also a good thing. All right. Do we have volume though? Let me see. Do we have volume here? Yeah, we kind of have volume around this same level. Yeah, it's not as much though, but we do have some kind of volume. Yeah, around this level here. Yeah. One level that I doubt price would come close below. If it does later in the day, cool. But I really doubt it would come and close below here. What I do think is going to happen here long term is that price is just going to freaking buy. And you put a stop below here. If you're good at holding, you could do that freaking stuff. But yeah, this is what I think is going to be happening here. This is Nasdaq, guys. All right. Yeah, if you did something like this, perhaps. All right. If you did something like that, perhaps. It does look like it's going to play out. I'll try and see. Maybe I'll post an update or something about it too. But I think this is the trade setup here. This is a bias. This is what could happen on Nasdaq. All right. It's as easy as that. For me to come up with a trade setup, I just look at a few things. It's as easy as that. Let me see something. Okay. Same level had more volume the last time. Some level price is above it. Price could push up around here. Yeah, I do think it's gonna push up. And in my last semester, and I don't have my screen, my what's this thing, my webcam. Guys, it looks like my webcam doesn't want us to be live anymore. Yeah, from the look of things, my webcam doesn't want us to be live. It doesn't want us to be live anymore. It doesn't want us to be live. Just give me a second though. Maybe I can fix this. If it gets messed up all over again, I'm gonna end this stream. It's a sign from above. Please look at gold. Okay, I'll check it out. What's your stop on gold? My stop on gold is 45.15. Yeah, 45.15. You could put a stop according to your account size as well. Oh man, there we go with the webcam. I don't know what's causing this, to be honest. I really don't know. I don't know if you have other apps open that, you know, are requesting for my webcam. Let me just give me a few seconds, maybe 1 minute actually. Let me try and see if I can fix this. This is irritating now. Yeah, I'm fighting tech today. I'm fighting lots of tech. All right, guys, I'm back now. Sorry for that. I'm fighting a lot of tech today. I'm gonna fix all this maybe when I'm done with you guys here. But we're fighting lots of tech. Can you guys hear me though? Loud and clear? Are we good? Okay. Nasdaq is pushing up just like we were discussing. Let's check out gold. Okay, gold is still in hesitation mode here. Just hopefully the volume can come back. Doesn't look like the volume is gone. It's just like slowing down, I think. Yeah. But we're here. We're here. We're in profits actually. We're in profits. That's a good part. At least I would say. We're in some kind of profit. Which I think is what matters the most, right? Yeah. But let's see if we can get let's see if we can get to like TP1, right? My TP1 is around, it's around here. Yeah, it's around here. How many points away? Let me see. Maybe like 33 points away. 33 points away. Let's see if we can get there. The market is chilling for something. Is there news again today? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. But I know there's some news this week. I think NFP. Yeah, there's NFP this week on Friday, 14:30. We'll probably go live for that. Today's Tuesday. Inflation for the euro. Job openings for the dollar. Nothing more than that. Yeah, nothing more than that. That's 11 hours actually at London station close. Probably it's gonna jump at that time. I don't know. Probably there's this job flush, whatever. No, job openings. Yeah, probably it's gonna jump at that time. I don't know. We'll see. But it's moving now. How much you guys making, by the way? If you guys took the trade with me, how much you making right now? I'm up 1,002. How much are you guys making? Let me know in the chat now. I think the goal is to catch the direction and make some money off that. All right. Yeah, we hitting. Did we hit TP1? We almost at TP1. Yeah, one more push to TP1. Let's go. One more push. One more push. One more push. One more push. No pushing now. TP1 is right here. How much you guys making? Let me know in the chat. I shared the trade with you when I got here. My expectation, everybody else is getting it. Right? You guys, let me know how much you're freaking making. I think we hit TP1 now. Yeah, we hit TP1. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. TP1 smashed out. We're running 100 points as I speak. Okay, no doubt about that. We are running 100 points as I speak. Let me know how much you're making in the chat. Yeah, we're running 101 points. Yeah, let's go. This is how transparent it gets, right? Yeah, at least you guys get to see all of this stuff here. On Friday, I sent a trade in our free Telegram channel, and that's why I keep putting up this, so you guys can join the free Telegram channel as well. I'll shock you with unexpected trades here and there. All right, so just make sure you go join the free Telegram channel as well. I think you'll find lots of value from that. Yeah. So TP1 smashed out. Let's see if we can hit TP2. What do you do here? You could either secure part of your gains, or you could hold with your stop in profits or your stop at break even. That's what you do. Every time we hit the first TP, we consider it a winning trade. Yeah, that's how we do it. All right. In our VIP, in our Signal platforms, we hit a first TP because that's like 100 points. We always consider it like it's a winning trade. Definitely. Right. So if this flips around, it's not cliche, right? I know you understand what I mean. A win is a win. That's why we say in trading. So it's just an issue of what you do after you're winning. All right. So what you do here matters. If you're gonna secure some gains or you're gonna watch markets, and you're just gonna hold without any protection, it all comes down to you as well. All right. Yeah. But let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. First trade of the week, and we are winning. It will definitely take a lot to stop us from winning consistently. It will take a lot to stop us from winning consistently. But let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. Oh man, this was a beautiful trade. Still is a beautiful trade. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the stream briefly, right? And then maybe I'll try come back all over again. I think I have issues with part of my tech here that I'm using to stream unexpectedly. Didn't see this coming, but the main thing has been accomplished. Came here, gave you guys a trade, and we're winning. Gave you guys actually trade ideas. All right, let's like the stream, guys. Tap the screen as many times as you can. Let's freaking go. Tap the screen as many times as you can. Tap the screen as many times as you can. I'll really appreciate if you guys can do stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to update our VIP platform, right? Let me show you guys that it's the same trade we took there too. Whatever you guys are seeing right now is the same stuff that I sent to my people here too. Yeah. And if you join the VIP, you'll get more trades definitely as well, right? This is a VIP here. Check, the trade is at 8:28, right? Yeah, 8:28. I came on the stream at around 8:10, 8:12. Yeah, 8:28. I told you guys to buy two. They were also sent for the same exact trade. TP1 45.40. Look at the chart right now. 45.41. All right. Yeah, 45.50 is the next TP2. 45.50, then 45.72 is the overall TP. All right. Yeah, so that's how we do it. I'm glad you guys on the stream anyway, so at least you can attest to what we're doing here. There's no way you can make up this. There's no way you can make up this. Can price turn around? Yeah, it could. It could. Everything is possible with the markets. Price can turn around. Let's go, guys. Tell me how much you're making in the chat, right? Tell me how much you're making. Tell me how much you're making right now. Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. What does it take to join the VIP? Send me a WhatsApp message. All right. Join my Telegram channel. There's details on how you can join the VIP as well. But send me a WhatsApp message. All right. Then you'll definitely get inside here too. Yeah. Because then you can, like last Friday, I wasn't live, but I sent a trade, right? This is the trade that I sent on Friday. This one. But I wasn't live. I sent this trade. We smashed all 3 TPs. Yeah, literally. I think we made over 300 points on this one last Friday. That was my big trade as well for Friday. I made around like 7K. Yeah. Total with the previous profits I made the other day was like 9K, and I withdrew all of that. Yeah. So today we're up 100 points so far. Nothing crazy, but I mean, it's profits worth it. It just comes down to how you're trading too on your side. What's happening to my music though? Somebody says up $23, $300, 1,600, 800, 700, 4,000. Oh wow. Okay. $30, 140, $30, $80, 20, 80. Nice. BTC is dropping as well. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. But I'll end the stream, guys. I'll come back again. All right, this is not the only stream I'm doing today. I'll end the stream now. I'll come back again. Nasdaq is winning too, right? Remember this? Okay. You guys do remember this, right? Nasdaq is winning as well. So if you remember this, you can see Nasdaq is winning too. But I didn't take that one. BTC, okay, BTC is retracing now, but I think anywhere below this support price is gonna sell off, definitely. So you could keep your eyes on that as well. Yeah, but the main trade we have is gold. Yeah, I'm waiting to see if we could have another jump here. Hopefully we do. That would be good to see. That would be really good to see. That would be really good to see. Don't ask me for money in the chat. I'm gonna block you, to be honest. Just don't ask me for money. Yeah, I respect that you have challenges with your school fees and so on. I just can't help now. I do help people here and there, but like I just can't help now. All right. Yeah, just don't keep posting it and posting it in the chat. This is, doesn't feel good. Blew my account. I'm back in demo and I'm with you on $100 profit. Okay. Hope you work towards funding your account, because what matters the most is when we come here, we're trading live, we all make money together, right? So demo, you make money, but you can't withdraw that money. That's a problem. Let's freaking go, guys. Like the stream, guys. Let's go. I'll end the stream in like 5-10 minutes from now. Okay. I think your chart isn't moving. No, my chart is moving, bro. Yeah, my chart is moving. I made $200 already. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. How often do you go live? I go live every single day. Yeah. Every single day around London station. London station starts at 8 CAT every single day. All right, so I go live sometimes 30 minutes before, which is 7:30, sometimes 8, sometimes 9, but around London station. And I can also go live in New York, which is 2 p.m. Anytime after 2 p.m, you can come around and check if I'm live. You probably find me live. Some days, of course, not all the time. But I'm hoping today, I wanted to be here longer, right? I've been here for like an hour 20. I was going to be here for maybe like 2-3 hours or something. But I have a whole messed up tech here, so I need to fix this. When I'm done fixing, maybe I'll come back. All right. Yeah. But you guys share some of your wins, right? Show me your wins. Let me see your running trades right now on Telegram. Send that stuff to me. Let me have a look at it. Let's see if we are making a difference, right? Yeah, let's see if I'm helping and if you guys are getting the help. Yeah. Bear in mind, you can get more trades in our premium Discord Signal platform. All right, you can get more trades there. You can also get more trades in a VIP. All right, so you can pick, if you want to go in the VIP, you can go in the VIP, right? If you want to be in both, which is even better, you can go be VIP and Discord. Discord, of course, has a fee attached to it. All right, but if you're not ready to pay for that, you can join the VIP, which is absolutely free. All right. Yeah, let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. Do we enter now? We entered a while ago. I'm still up 1,000 personally, so we entered a while ago. Yeah, I'm still floating $1,000. Minor retracement, of course. But I'm also watching this level, right? So don't be careless with your gains. I told you guys that earlier, right? There's a level here on the left side. I hope price does not respond to that level. The level is here. It's Asian station high. All right. So yeah. More trades coming, definitely. I'll send more trades. But join the VIP. There's links everywhere around my streams. Join the VIP. And whenever I drop trades, you guys get them. Okay. Not all trades do I drop on the stream. Okay. Because then times and all these differences and all that stuff. Sometimes I'm not live. But of course, with the VIP, it's as easy as me just sending a trade. All right. When I see it, I send it quickly and then everybody gets it. All right. But if I have to trade on the stream, I have to make sure there's a whole setup and there's like, you know, come here when this, that. Yeah. Did you close your trades? No, I didn't close my trade. I just moved my stop to half my stop. If that makes sense to you, I hope it does. I just moved my stop to half my stop. But look, the money you're making now, you have to look back and be like, look, with my account size, and if I have like $100 and I'm making already like 50, is it worth it me keeping on to hold? All right, or that's already me making half of my account. So let me close that gain. All right. So personally, maybe my target is a bit different from yours as well. Right. But again, we smashed one target. If at one target you made enough, close that profit. All right. Don't be greedy, because markets don't owe you anything. I like your interiors, but I can do better for you. Sure. Charles, you want to do better for me? Okay. What do you wanna do for me? I started doing some designs here in my workspace home, and then I stopped. Yeah, maybe I'll try and add a few others. And yeah, let's start up, Charles. You and I talk. Let me know your ideas, and then let me know the cost. And I know you were in is it Botswana, Namibia? Which one of the two? Yeah, so I know we could do something. You think my chart is not moving? No, bro, my chart is moving. Just that you can't see my price because it's such a small portion of the chart being shared. Yeah, but it's moving right now. It's moving 100%. BTC is also moving. Remember we discussed this when price was somewhere here, right? Yeah, but now it's moving. I think it's down like a couple of points as well. Not US30, Nasdaq 2, I think is in motion, right? Guys, I'll leave the stream. I'll probably definitely come back, but I just hope that we enjoy the stream. Can't see the link to the VIP in Telegram. Just look through, man. There is. Just scroll up, click the pinned messages. You see it inside there. It's definitely there. All right. Yeah. Check your Instagram. I will check it. Guys, I'll come back later on, right? Because I have a small issue here with my tech here. For some reason, I can't explain how this. Earlier was my webcam, and now it's something different. So I'll probably come back. I'm still holding my gold trade. If you are, all the best. If you're not, I'm glad you made some gains. The trade plan is not fully, hasn't fully played out, but at least we are up. We went up 100 points, which is really good, right? And yeah, guys, I'll see you again. All right, see you again later in the day. Yeah, I could come back prior to New York or in New York, most likely. All right. Enjoy, guys. Trade safely. I hope you got enough ideas, and probably I would say I hope you got good ideas from the stream. Show some support, like and share all the time, and yeah, I'll always come back here. Yeah, definitely. You guys like and share my stuff, I just always will come back here. No doubt about that. I always will come back here. And make it a must to join the VIP. I told you guys that. Make it a must. You join the VIP. Make it a must. I think you'll love it inside there. You definitely will love it. Just make it a must that you join the VIP. Is your TP1 based on your 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio or based on the closest area of interest? It's based on both. So if you look at the TP1, there's an area of interest, okay? And it's also 100 points which is what was the risk for my stop. All right. So yeah, that's normally how I do it. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm out of here. Enjoy, trade safely, and I would say all the best.